Shit, huh? Alright. Put on a fucking song.
Come on, viewers, pick it up.
Yeah, come over here. I'm gonna have to go right to you like that. There was something I saw actually today where these two dudes went into a fucking police station with guns.
Yeah.
To prove that they can. And they were like, we're not doing anything wrong. We're not doing anything wrong. Like, to prove, like, like they can bear arms. Like
so they were trying to.
They weren't like this. They came in.
They were trying to break into a police station.
No, not break in. Just walk in with guns and like to prove a point. Like, hey, we can walk in with guns. We have the right to bear arms.
Yeah.
And obviously the cops fucking pointed their guns at him. Was like, put the fucking guns down. Yeah, it was insane, dude.
Yeah, they have the right to bear arms, but not like carry. Like no, they have the.
They have the right to carry.
They have the right to carry, but if they're holding the gun,
you can't bring it to a police station. What do you expect's gonna happen?
I don't understand the reasoning there.
Let me show you.
44, just like that. Come on, you can do better than that, people. Let's go.
Look at this, Joe.
Right.
I might even show that.
That's fucked up.
I just walked into a fucking thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Look at. Like, what did they expect gonna happen? I think they just wanted to go viral or something.
Maybe it was just like...
They said they were illegally pulled over.
It was...
for our lives when we were pulled over, so we figured we better protect ourselves.
He's not carrying, though. He's just putting it around his head.
He has it around.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, he didn't carry it. He had it with him.
And he's wearing that shit to look menacing. I think he wanted to be shot on purpose.
That's what I'm thinking, dude.
So that he could destroy a cop's life.
Yeah, don't walk into a police station with guns.
71.
We're getting there. We got stuff to talk about,
Oh, look at all these people. Hey, yep, Joe, I got a nice shout out there. What's up, Athena? And Mark Tebow.
Mark the Bowie guy.
Lindsay Jean Nichols.
Nikki Reno.
Hi, Nikki Reno.
Ashley and Houghton.
Asaheli?
Asaheli.
Asaheli and Houghton. It rhymes with crouton.
Houghton. Chris Lopez. Actually, yeah, I can't fuck that one up.
Nice. CeeLo, Chris Lopez. Laura Winslow's back.
Laura Winslow. Meanwhile, I'm forever guys walking to police
Steve.
station with guns. Nah.
Steve Silva.
What's up, bro? What up, Steve?
Bro? Hey,
yo, what up,
hi.
Jess?
What up, Jala?
Jala Yatesies.
What up, Laura again? Hey, listen, Marie Godding.
Right, we're going to start now. So before we start, we're going to get to people's comments. It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Been like a month since we've been on live.
Oh, you mean like with me here, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you did a ScottCast a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
And it went horribly, right?
Why, you were watching?
I watched it for a little bit.
Loser!
Then I saw this kid in Struggle City, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I was like, I don't want to have nothing to talk about. We have a lot to talk about today. Like, pretty much, today, I'm a little worried. I don't think I'm going to get fired, but after 9 years, there's a possibility I get fired tomorrow.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, I just say there's a possibility, like a small...
You're right. There's a tiny chance you could get fired.
Yeah.
But I've been in situations like that where I thought I might get fired, and I didn't.
Yeah, and I think you're right. It's just, I basically, after 9 years, just decided to explode and talk a bunch of shit to my boss. And to my fucking boss. And I was like, no, I don't think this is how shit should be. And she was like, well, this is how it is. And I was like, well, it's stupid. And it was bad. So I was on the phone with her, and it got to a point where she was like, well, you know what? We're going to have a meeting tomorrow. And I was like, all right, good. I even said, I was like, good. I got more stuff to say.
Good, fine.
Hung up the phone, and immediately I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And it was, you know what it was, dude?
I think you forgot she was... For that brief moment, you forgot she was your supervisor.
I knew, bro. I was being a little bitch. I was being a bitch, dude.
See, the problem with having a job is, like, we're gangsters in real life.
Absolutely.
We come and go as we please. We talk to people as we want.
Do we shoot people?
Yeah.
We do.
Have we stabbed people? Maybe.
Multiple times.
But when you go to a job that pays you money and you have to do what they say, it's kind of just like... Yes, sir. Yes, master.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's true. And you know what? I think
we're pussies at work. We have to be.
I have to. Like, I think I've been holding that in for not... Because I was talking about shit that's been bothering me for years.
Yeah.
And I just was like, she called me, and I just unloaded. And I was like, this is stupid, I don't care. It was fucked up. And then she was like, so I actually sent her an email before she left. I'm glad she saw it. But I really felt shitty about myself. I just felt like a dick. Like, I was just like bitching and complaining. Like, the stuff basically, you guys complain about your job, no matter what it is. The stuff you complain about, but you don't say to your boss. I fucking said to my boss like an idiot. And I was just being like a bitch. And after I was just like, what did I do? And I actually like her like a lot. Like, she's actually a good person. It's not like I hate my boss.
Yeah.
So I felt super, if I hated my boss, it'd be different. So I felt super shitty. So tomorrow I basically have to go there and I have to really genuinely apologize. And I just hope I don't get fired. If I do, by the way, what the fuck? Let's say I did get fired. I have no backup plan.
No. You'd have to go back to Home Depot and work nights.
Oh, shit.
Nobody wants to do that.
What am I
This guy's
gonna
going to have to go back in the floral section.
What am I into the flooring guy?
Flooring? I thought you worked in floral. Wow.
Dude, what am I going to... Let's say if I do, you know what I think I would do, to be honest with you, just before I can find a job? I would clean people's houses. I would say, oh, does anybody need their house cleaned?
Scotty's cleaning service?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, man, I'd lose my mind.
Why? I'd be good at it.
No, it would just be funny. Just
No, I'm not-
like, picturing you vacuum old people's houses.
Well, hey, I'm a good cleaner. Is this place pretty clean?
Yeah, no, it's definitely clean. I don't doubt that you could clean physically. Just you as a cleaning lady would be funny to me.
No more lemon please.
And it's great because you got your truck, so you have a truck that would cater to vacuums and like.
Dude, the biggest cleaning supply would be a vacuum and a broom.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
So I with the work thing.
Yeah.
I've had similar fuck ups before.
You've had a few.
Like, let's just say, for argument's sake, a couple years ago, it wasn't, but a couple years ago, somebody hit me up. Who I thought it was a person who worked with me at the place that I work.
What, they emailed you?
Yeah, and because the email said, "Oh man, this guy seems like he knows less than we do."
Talking about like a customer?
Yeah. In my head, I thought that was about a customer, and I thought a person from work was saying that to me. But it wasn't.
No, you didn't even check to see the name, huh? You just figured
no,
it was a program or
just
something?
because this happens a lot. Like, you have coworkers complain to you
Absolutely.
about a customer. This happens to me sometimes weekly.
Yeah.
And I responded to this guy with, "Oh yeah, guy's a prick. He's always asking for shit without researching." I said, "Guy's a prick," and I accidentally sent it back to a hospital.
Which potentially could have been...
Which could potentially
be the
have
person
screwed me.
And could be potentially the person you were talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. For all I know, this person was maybe dogging me. I just didn't realize it.
Yeah.
So I ended up figuring out this person used to work at where I work.
Wendy's?
I don't like Wendy's. So I don't know. I almost, in my head, I freaked out. I was like, how am I going to fix this? And you can't unsend Gmail stuff.
No. Once it's gone.
First of all, it has to be enabled. And second, you only have 30 seconds to unsend something you just sent.
I didn't even know you could do that.
30 seconds, though.
Oh.
So, but, like, how quick are you going to unsend something?
Exactly.
You know?
So what happened? Did the person say, oh, it's no big deal, or they agree? Or...
Yeah, the person just laughed. I don't think he expected that reaction from me.
Yeah.
And I was like, sorry, man. I honestly thought you worked with me, and I was just venting. Please delete that immediately. And he did.
Good.
He looked out for me. I was lucky that he used to work for my company.
Yeah, because if not, he could have sent that to the person, you'd be fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just remember where you stand on the food chain at work.
Yeah.
Like, we're the top of the food chain in reality.
In life.
Yeah. And everything we do.
We have, the biggest dicks.
Exactly.
But at work, we have average.
We're just your average Joe. When you're in a real world setting, your dick is much bigger than most.
Exactly. I've been trying to tell people that forever.
Yeah.
So let's get us some comments.
Yeah, we got some.
First, we're gonna go through the comments that were on the original post from today. Right away, unsolicited dick pics. We're not going to go into that. We've had plenty of discussions about that. Guys aren't listening. You just can't send dick pics unless a girl asks for it, right? I mean,
yeah.
What are you doing?
How many dick pics would you say you have sent? I'm sorry. How many different people have you sent a dick pic to?
A lot.
Okay, so you're like a mass dick pic guy.
No. You asked in my life. There was a time in my life where I didn't know the rule you don't send dick pics, and I thought that was a cool thing. And
so now you don't?
No, now I don't at all.
Okay.
The only thing I'll do is I will send a picture sometimes to certain girls naked in the bathroom because my bathroom lighting just makes me look ripped, dude. But wait, I'm naked.
This response is actually much gayer than I thought it was going to be.
No, dude, I look ripped out in it. And you know in the mornings when you got no fucking water in you, you see your abs pop out a little more.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying I don't send a picture of just my dick. I don't do that at all. It's just I've learned and grew up and realized that it's like a girl if girls sent me just all these pictures of their close-up pictures of their pussy, I'd be like, dude, I don't want to see that.
Laura Winslow wants a dick pic.
All right, listen. Next one. Favorite shoes on a woman? Slippers, sneakers, gladiator sandals. By the way, I love those. You know what those are? They look literally like gladiator.
Oh yeah.
Sandals. You gotta come in the frame.
Most time.
Yeah.
Most girls.
There you go.
Most girls wear these gladiator sandals.
I like
them.
them.
Just out in public, with jeans or. What?
I was like, no.
I was just trying to get in there. It's like,
There we go.
There we
Good?
go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, first of all, I like flats. I don't like heels. I'm weird.
I'm going to agree with that.
I like flats.
I mean, I think heels look good, but they're not like natural.
Right. It looks like, doesn't it make the girl's
Kind of looks
posture
like you're trying to
you're like,
perk something. Yeah.
I like the nice natural flat
Natural,
look.
yeah.
Nothing sexier than flats to me, personally. And Joe.
I
Athena.
once had sex with someone who was wearing just Chuck Taylors.
That's fucking hot.
And it was, at the time, it was new to me. I think it was just by accident.
Like she got all her clothes off, didn't get her...
No, it was all the clothes came off. The Chucks were the last thing to come off, and I was like, no. Can you keep those on? Can you keep the Chucks on?
That's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'd be,
I don't know.
I'd be kind of banging looking at the Chucks.
If they were like Jordans or something,
Is that kind of gay?
I would.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. Like yeah, those Barclays.
I won't sleep with a girl if she's wearing Shaqs.
If you made her wear your Sean Kemps and you were like,
Yo, baby, put my pumps on.
oh shit, it's tomato sauce. Hold on.
Ugh, gross.
Talk to these people for a minute.
So
There's
yeah,
another
Chuck
comment.
Taylors. Where? Let me see here.
After the shoes one.
Oh yeah, because there's people who catfish. No, I'm sick of talking about catfishing. Sorry, Athena.
I don't get. By the way,
Someone used man for.
can I actually ask you something about that though?
What?
I think
Catfishing?
Yeah, I don't get catfishing, like, because what happens when you meet the person? You can't be somebody else, right?
Well, catfishing is eventually they find out you're a fraud, but you could go years catfishing someone.
Meaning you never meet.
The thing that makes it catfishing, I think, is that I don't think you have to be necessarily caught. You just have to not be what that person thinks you are.
So you never meet though,
Like
right?
I am chatting with you, but I'm actually this obese.
See, I get that part, but they never meet in person, right? To be catfish.
I don't think you necessarily have to meet.
'Cause you can't,
I just think
Yeah.
it just has to be you being fooled by someone. I don't think you have to meet them. The show Catfish, obviously they meet them,
Yeah,
but I could catfish someone without ever meeting them.
that's what I'm saying. But you can't meet because if you meet them, then they know it's not you.
Yes,
So it's,
which happens on Catfish every episode.
So is the episode of Catfish? Is that people that literally have a relationship without ever meeting? Is that what it is?
No, Catfish they meet because
But before that,
host of,
I meant before that.
I don't know. I think it can be either or.
Because they.
The point of it is kind of finding out that this person has been fooling you. You've been catfished.
Meaning that prior to that, they've just been texting and that's it, right?
Yeah, texting or Facebook and whatever. It's just thinking this is someone and it's not them.
I would say, why don't you hang out with them for real? Do people actually have like relationships where they don't?
Well,
meet each
because
other?
they know that this person's not gonna, the good-looking person's not gonna hang out with a less good-looking person if they know what they look like.
Right. I'd just be like, listen, I want to either meet you or I'm done talking to you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well, we'd be smart enough to ask, like, hey, I need to see what you look like. Send me a picture of you flipping me off or holding,
That's what I do.
holding
yeah.
something.
That's a good point. I did that to somebody recently because I want a lot of time people I think are sliding in my DM and it's like a girl's boyfriend trying something. So if I ever think that somebody's not themselves, I always say, send me a picture right now of you pegging me off, or send me a picture right now picking your nose. And if they say no, I'm like, because it's not you. You know what I mean? That's the
Oh
thing.
yeah, like you want evidence.
Yes.
Now you, in general, in your lifetime, have shown up to more strangers' houses you never met.
Yeah.
I at least like to.
I talk on the phone first. That's it. That's
Yeah.
my only prerequisite. I'm a little reckless. I'm not gonna lie. A little reckless.
Yeah. What do we got here? Election. The election now. Yeah.
I don't
It's
want to.
boring. Yeah.
A lot of people aren't from forever either, so I don't want to. Interracial relationships. I like that.
I like that.
First of all,
What races have you slept with?
slept with white, Filipino, black, Spanish.
I've slept with 2 different kinds of Asians.
You slept with Asian. I
Just
slept with no Asians.
Asian and Caucasian. Yeah. No. I've slept with someone who's
Korean.
black, Korean, and Filipino.
Oh, well, all those guys' names. Pedro,
Jamal, Mylau, and and Dingling.
Oh fuck! I must say, personally, I hate when people are against interracial relationships. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, because people will be like, "I'm sorry, but if you date outside your race, I'm sorry, but I've heard that from a lot of black women. They don't like when a black man dates a white girl, or a black girl dates a white man, and I'm like." That bothers me because I'm like, yo, if you find somebody you click with, this is a perfect opportunity to be like, fuck race.
Yep. In life, though, I've always wanted to, even if it were a relationship, I could never look at race or ethnicity as something to hold me back. Actually, it would probably make me want to
Explore more.
do it
right?
more because it's like, it's just, it's a different person.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. I think anybody who has a problem with
Not
interracial,
different. Just,
I think anybody who has a problem with interracial relationships needs to kind of mind their own fucking business because it's not about them. If you don't want to date outside your race, that's cool, but don't shit on other people because they found happiness. I mean, shit. So I'm all about interracial relationship.
it's turning into a Lifetime movie right now.
Love you, bro. Let's talk. This is funny because I'm not going to talk about this, but let's talk about the election and the low voter turnout. And it would be super awesome to talk about the need for women in office. Dude, you're talking to the wrong person or people in that place. I don't give a shit about either of those things.
Wait, are women allowed to vote yet? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Women can't. No, women can't vote. Women, women. I can't.
No, I can't even go past that.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about talking about women in office or even voting. He's up on the floor of his stuff with the mayors and who's running for. I'm not even registered.
I'll just say, generally, it is sad that only 18% of the entire registered voters voted. That's very low.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just like I think 2 years ago, it was like 22% voter turnout, and now it's 18. So it's like, as a couple years have passed, people are giving less and less of a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in the next 2 years, it'll be 5% voter turnout.
Yeah, and I'm not even a registered voter, so I'm not on that.
So now that's a goddamn shame.
Yeah, no, I don't. You don't want me voting, guy. I'll vote for all the dumbasses. All right.
Yeah.
So we got. All right, this person got a lot of love here. These goddamn broads and all their medical spa enhancements. Do you know what that means?
Medical spa, like...
I actually have to look that up.
Spa enhancements. Well, I think maybe just Botox and shit like that.
Is that what?
I don't know if that's considered spa, but...
Medical spa enhanced.
Does anybody know?
Yeah, can somebody help us out? Wow, we should read some of this. Medical spa enhancements. Anybody know what that is? Let me know if you see something in there. Lips.
I'm thinking Botox and shit.
She said lips.
God, I have to talk about his favorite foreign not today. I talk about politicians every fucking day of my life. I make videos about them. So on the ScottCast, I'm afraid I can't do that.
And I don't give a shit about politics, so it's
All you gotta know is Rich Cabaceras is a douchebag.
Joe hates Rich Cabot. By the way, I put this on your comment, but I swear to God this happened. I meant to tell you, you would have been so happy. I'm driving up the Ave. Dude, there is this hot girl. Now there's like...
He's holding a sign to invisibility?
Yes. No, there's a whole crowd of hot girls. Make sure you stay in here.
Oh, yeah.
Whole crowd of hot girls. I mean, whole crowd of Dick Cabaceras people here. There's one girl on this side. Now I'm driving my truck like this, right? And I see her, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with this girl. This girl was a smoke. She's holding up a sign. I drive by her like this with my finger. I was like, yeah, dude. She was so gassed. She was like, woo! And I was like this while I was like, yeah, dude. I looked in my rearview mirror. This woman walked in the middle of the ad and was like, fuck you!
She pulls out her knife.
She was so pissed, bro. She said, vote for Dick, bro. But I was like, Joe would have been proud of me because I know.
Next time you gotta record that shit.
I didn't. I was like, how do I drive it? I thought
that.
about it, dude.
And then you would have crashed into a telephone pole, and then she would have dragged you out of the car and beat the shit out of you.
I know, exactly. I'm glad I didn't fucking snap that. So I guess it would be lips,
Shawnee.
Botox,
coloring.
So here's the thing. Fake boobs. I'm not a fan of fake boobs, but they look good. I'm not a fan of fake anything, lips, all that shit. I actually think people get carried away to a point where it gets a little like, uh-oh, and before you know it, your face starts looking like...
I do know, I personally know someone I just chit-chat with here and there. She'll do Botox every now and then.
For her lips?
Yeah, but it's not one of those things I would ever spot. Like, she's hot.
What does it do? Does it make your lips bigger?
It's supposed to kind of make them more full. And to be honest, she'll probably kill me for even saying this, but it's not even Botox. It's something else. There's other stuff besides Botox you can...
Lip injection, right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But it's nothing crazy. It's just like a little... They swell up your lips a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't know... Guys, we just look at tits and ass. Like... I don't know, like, about your lips and all that. Like Kim Kardashian. I think Kim Kardashian...
Someone just did an I Am Manny shout-out. The last survivor in Fall River.
Shout out I Am Manny. Look for that on YouTube.
That's
I Am
a good
Manny.
one.
Wow.
That was circa 2007.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
At the very beginning of our film career.
Yes. And we made fun of I Am Legend.
Yes.
And it was
just a Portuguese guy alone in Fall River.
It was pretty good.
And Somerset.
Hey.
we won't even...
Yeah. Well, some of it, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Someone mentioned Josh's fight. Josh has a fight coming up in October.
Yeah, Josh LaBerge. Shout out Josh LaBerge. We'll be on this ScottCast very soon because he's got a fight in October. He's fighting the same kid whose ass he whooped a couple months ago. What we got?
Sorry, it's not Botox. It's Juvederm.
The fuck is Juvederm? I don't know what that is, guys.
It's like a Botox thing.
I don't know. I don't have a fucking opinion about it.
So Josh is fighting.
Josh is fighting in
October?
Yeah, and he's fighting Lemke, which is a guy he beat up with his broken hand. We'll be I'm pumped up. Can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I love the fights because I love MMA shit. But I especially like Twin River because they always have KFC and Taco Bell there.
In a big fucking stadium. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The big ballroom.
Like the setup's awesome. You know everybody because most of the crowd there is Fall River. It's crazy.
Yeah.
90% of the crowd is for him.
Yo, if you want to go to this event, they got, and this shit goes on TV. The last time was 300 people from Fall River were here. We're there, so definitely get up on that.
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
This is a comment that I get. This is what I have to
one?
read. From Kevin Curveball.
Thanks. I'm thinking of doing a TV install with girls in bikinis. A TV install?
What is he talking about? Someone put a comment.
Is he a cable guy?
I don't fucking know, dude.
We're gonna move right along.
Yeah. Derek Furtado said girls in their fall and winter
I gotta,
Han Solo boots.
I gotta say, they all come out in October and November, the fall season.
The girls' Han Solo boots.
Yeah, it's just scarves, pumpkin spice Uggs, all that typical
basic bitch
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't honestly.
But
again,
it's cozy. I mean, I don't mind it personally.
Doesn't matter. I don't. Somebody said the Earth is flat. All right, cool.
Let's not do that.
Are we still there, bro? Move on, bro. I don't even care what you think about the Earth anymore.
See?
Why going to Walmart always makes you want to cut a bitch or lay down in front of traffic. There's no in between. Listen to me. Walmart is a place for people to go to get cheap stuff, but it's also where the scummiest people in the city go, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it is, bro. You walk in a Walmart, that's what you're going to get. So, I don't know.
Pumpkin spice and Uggs.
Let's go right from the... I'm going to go back at some old comments.
Yeah. Guys, how do we look when we're really close to the camera?
13-year-old kid running for government of Vermont. Don't care.
No. I mean, it's Vermont. I'm not surprised. After I talk about his favorite. Nope.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Cheeks.
I'm going to share a story with you guys.
Hey, I love my Uggs.
All right, ready for a story?
Uh-oh.
So,
yes, it's the good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a drink. You want to just begin it?
Yeah. Joe knows the story. He's gonna listen.
I know that stupid ass story, yo.
I was flirting with this girl on Facebook like I normally do. He's already laughing. I was flirting with this girl on Facebook, and we had gone back and forth here and there a couple weeks, whatever. Nothing crazy. And she had wanted to hang out, so we were gonna hang out. We didn't. So I was like, ah, whatever. Then a certain time came. She's like, "Oh, you want to come hang out?
Yeah.
You want to come? Why don't you come over? We'll just hang out, drink a little bit, mess around."
She seemed like a pretty stand-up girl, right?
Yeah, she seemed normal, like every other.
Even though you never met her before.
Wait, guy, I talked to her on the phone. I didn't get
Oh,
there
yeah,
yet.
yeah. So you knew her then. Yeah.
So I said, all right, can I talk to you on the phone? I'd like to talk to you on the phone before I meet somebody, you know what I mean? And go to their house in fucking Easton, Mass.
That's a hike.
No, it's not. It's 30. Joe always gets on my case about this shit.
My parents always taught me to not talk to strangers. And you fucking visit them in Easton.
Well, this is why. So I normally meet a lot of girls that are strangers, and honestly, 95% of the time turns out great. I meet a good girl, I continue to talk to her, mess around, maybe not, whatever. I like meeting women. But this girl was a little different. So I talked to her on the phone, she seemed normal, like every other chick.
You think she's watching, by the way?
I don't know, I don't care. I'm not putting her name out there.
Okay.
Don't matter. She can't do nothing to me now.
I just wanted to watch. Yeah.
Maybe. I hope she is watching. So I got to her house. All right, dude. I think I'm gonna tell like all the facts, bro. I get to her house, no bullshit. She lives with her parents. Okay, I knew this beforehand, but she's like, my parents live on the other side of the house. It's a big house. I shit you not. I walk in. There is a 200-pound black dude, ripped out black dude, on a laptop on the couch. So right away, I'm just like, how? Wow. So I was like, all right, this is fucking weird. Now she didn't warn me, dude. Don't you think you'd warn somebody like, oh my?
Yeah, there's a random jacked black guy on a laptop when you first walk in.
Needless to say, this is the first time I ever met this girl.
Yeah.
And our plan was to just hang out, drink, whatever. So I'm like, she must have him here in case I'm this crazy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. She goes, this is blah, blah, blah. This is my sister's boyfriend. He's just hanging out. Now, luckily, this dude was super cool. Like, wicked cool to me. Like, mad chill. He seemed chill. But it was still fucking weird. Anyway, we were just drinking a little bit, hacking around, all three of us talking in the living room. Next thing you know, she's like, I'll come in my room. So we're in her room.
Oh, yeah.
We're messing around, clothes come off. We did not have sex. We were messing around. We had a good time, Joe.
So at that point, you were attracted to her.
Yep.
She was sexy. Things were going well.
Yeah.
Was her place like fucking, was it like ghetto? Was
No.
it neat?
It was her parents' house. It was super clean. Super clean.
Okay.
It looked like
So you went to a place that was, besides the jacked black guy on a laptop, everything was
seemed
normal.
tip top. Yeah, everything. Yeah, there was a dog there, a little doggy.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Okay.
We get in the room. We're messing around. Now we're like half messing around, like we're messing around. Plus we're talking,
Smooching,
sucking my dick a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it.
You got there. Okay.
Yeah, but we were having a good time, dude. So I go to the bathroom. Now what I did, actually I'm not even gonna say it. I go to the bathroom. I come back. This is the facts. I come back from the bathroom. We're still talking, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't believe you're 33, whatever, like that. So I'm like, I am. She's like, show me. Prove it to me. So I go show her my license. I left my wallet on her bureau, along with my keys and shit like that, like an idiot. That's
Yeah.
one thing I don't usually do. I got a little careless.
Yep.
So I went back there to get my wallet, right, to show her my license. I look at my wallet. What's in my wallet? No cash. I had $300, $350.
Was this money that you had just gotten that night? Like, you knew for a fact there was $350 in your wallet.
Yes, because the fucking instant I looked at it, I said, I just spent like $40 on gas on the way here with the cash.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, now listen, I'm a knucklehead, Joe. I forget stuff a lot. My first thing is I took the money out at the gas station and left it there. But I'm like, dude, no way. No way. So I look at this girl, and now I'm drunk a little bit. I'm a little stimulated.
Feeling bold.
A little stimulated. And I was like, did you take my fucking money? And she's like, I don't know why you're blaming, right away, wicked defensive. I don't know why you're blaming me. Are you blaming me, sir? You can check my whole house. And I was like, shit. So right there in my head, I go, what am I going to fucking do? Because if this girl will give it to me, I'm not going to be able to find it. What am I going to do, bro? There's a fucking blackjack dude outside. I'm like, this shit could get real.
Yeah.
So, as Joe said earlier, we're gangster motherfuckers. So I checked this bitch 4 times. I looked her right in the eyes and I said, I made a decision. I was going to, whether she had my money or not, I was going to pretend that I knew she did. to see her reaction. And I said,
But there were enough red flags where you're like, all right, this girl took my money.
She had to have. Yeah, it was either that or I left it at the gas station, which I wouldn't do. It's
unlikely.
That. So I said, listen to me. I know you took my money, and this is the last time I'm going to warn you. I'm gonna let you give it to me right now, and everything's going to be cool. We're going to be cool. But if you don't give it to me right now, I'm going to flip the fuck out and turn this place upside down. Those are the two things I said to her. I didn't say I was going to murder her. I just said I'm going to flip the fuck out and turn this place upside down. And I didn't give a fuck about, at this point, I didn't give a fuck about that kid. I didn't care about the parents. And she goes, she could tell. She looked at my eyes, bro. She goes, okay, I took it. And I was like,
wow.
So I was like, all right, no, that's fine. That's cool. Just give it back to me, bro. That'd be cool. She hid the shit in her daughter's bookcase. And she gets out of her bookcase. I take the money, right? I put the money in. I put my clothes back on. And she's crying, dude. And I was like...
Can we rewind here for a second, though? Because she said, I don't believe you're 33. Check your wallet. Why would she bring attention to your wallet?
No, she didn't say check my wallet. She was like, I don't believe you're 33. And I was like, I'll prove it.
So she fucked herself over.
She fucked herself. Gotcha. What she should have done is when I went to the bathroom and I came back, she should have just robbed it and been like, I'm not feeling good. You need to leave or something like that. So, now... This girl, by the way, did not look like a junkie. She could have been. You know how that is. You never know. She didn't look like a junkie. She could have been, maybe, or just a klepto.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to tell nowadays. You never know when someone's going to steal your money.
But I was close, bro, to ripping that place apart and fucking everybody
Now,
up.
what if, just hypothetical, I thought of this after this fact, and you're going to think it's crazy. What if you got to a point where you thought it was her, you were 90% sure it was her, so you said, I'm going to flip this place upside down, and she was so petrified that she said, okay, I took it just so you wouldn't mess her house up. And then in retrospect, you ended up robbing her and she never stole your money.
Are you fucking serious?
The possibility.
So she just happened to be hiding $300 in her daughter's bookcase, dude?
Yeah. What if you robbed her because she was so scared that she admitted to you? You know when people are pushed enough, they admit to something that's not the truth? Kind of like torture techniques.
You're really an asshole. You really are. Because, dude, you're making me... Wait, why would she have cash as like three... You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Why? There's so many questions
I have. You! I got robbed. I got my money back.
In other words, Scotty threatened this woman
and by the
way, $300.
I walked out the room after her flip. Like, I was flipping out. And she was like, let me explain. She kept saying, let me explain. And I was like, you just fucking robbed me. Shut up! And then I walked outside and talked to the black kid who was still on the laptop. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, building a website or whatever.
It's a vodka cran, by the way. Go ahead.
Vodka cran is what he's drinking. And I was like, bro, do you understand? I got all for him. I was like, bro, do you understand? That girl just tried to fucking rob me in a room? She just tried to rob me, bro. Can you believe that? I was being mad cool to her. And he's just sitting there like, yeah. He actually was real cool. He was like, dude, I'm sorry that happened, man. I feel like, I don't know. Imagine if he stabbed me.
I'm sorry that happened, but I'm actually playing Call of Duty right now. And could you just go away? You got your money back. Now leave me alone.
Oh, what a waste. So that woke me up and kind of changed the way I, maybe.
So now you're not as... I mean, I still think, though, you'd go and visit a stranger.
Yeah, just I'm a little more cautious, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, don't get me wrong. Like, it's great to meet new people. And I think that's what's in your head when you do this. You want to meet new women. You want to meet new personalities, new bodies, whatever.
It's like a blind date, but instead of being in public, it's at the house.
But you like that, it's kind of just a surprise. Like, I just met this person. It is kind of exciting.
It's exciting as fuck. Yeah, it's a thrill for me.
So that, as an adult, meeting strangers is fun. As a kid, meeting strangers is terrifying.
Yes.
But, like, when we're older, it's just like, oh, man, I kind of want to meet new people. That is a way to do it, but you can get robbed.
Yeah, it's a moral of the story. It's exciting to me. It is. It really is. It's exciting to... I don't know, to meet new chicks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, Christine, shout out Christine Stern's kitchen dance party.
Kitchen dance, not today. Kel's active.
Kel, what's up, Kel? Shout out, Kel. Hey!
What up, Kel?
Tennis queen.
I am not drinking Kool-Aid. I'm drinking vodka soda cran.
Yeah.
It's a real classy, low-cal drink.
But yeah, man. So,
any
you ever meet any psychos like that?
Psychos. No, I tend to if I get in a serious relationship or serious something, they might. There's been a couple that have been a little nuts, but I never just go to a stranger's house and
it's fun, bro.
Yeah, I'm weird. I like to hang out with them a couple times because I have this fear have this fear that someone's gonna flip out on me or get crazy emotional on me. So I like to kind of feel them out first and be like, all right, this person isn't totally fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like you paid a visit to that stranger. And listen, 1 out of 20 are gonna be people who rob you. So like, if I went to someone's house who didn't rob me, I would still be scared and think to myself, I don't know this person. Like, they could literally do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I know you talked to him on the phone and she seemed alright.
No, you're right. It's kind of part of the excitement, I guess, because I have no clue what I'm walking into.
It is. It is interesting.
It's kind of a thrill ride.
Yeah.
You know? But, who knows?
But yeah, no,
James Santos said, "Hey, yo, Scott, bro, I'll drink you under the table." I'm drinking water, you fucking weirdo.
I mean, yeah. You'll drink both of us under the table.
We're not...
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's talk about Josh Matuse, the 735 cycle.
Oh, yeah, we lived at... I lived at 735 North Main, which...
We're all chilling in Scott's apartment on 735. Now, 735 wasn't necessarily in the best neighborhood.
It was
like
a
little rough outside. The actual apartment complex was fine. It was just all old people, a couple of ghetto people.
Kind of reminded me of like a really like bootleg hotel.
Yeah, exactly. And it was actually great. It was like a community of friends that all kind of lived near each other.
Yeah.
We're all chilling in the living room watching TV. The door's open because next door is Alan. As a friend.
One of my best friends, yeah.
So this woman, while we're chilling at our most relaxed state, this chubby woman with a windbreaker walks in slowly.
Like stumbles in, kind of confused, right?
Yeah, exactly. My immediate thought is, this has gotta be one of these guys' aunts or something. She lives here.
Yeah.
She looked like the type of person who lived there.
Yeah.
Dirty windbreaker,
confused,
old Nikes, Reebok Classics. With dirty laces.
Yeah, bunched up socks with short shorts, yeah.
So you can finish the rest of the story.
So she comes in, and actually, you can because I forget most of this. She came in, and she thought that it was her house, right?
No, I don't even know. She wasn't,
asked for money.
She wasn't. Right. Yeah, she wasn't sounding good. She was just like, you guys have the money? Something like that. It was a mumble. We're all kind of half in the back because we always drank and we just chilled. So we're all trying to figure out, who the fuck is this lady? Because it went from being, we thought this was someone's aunt to, I think a druggie just walked in the room.
Yeah.
So she walked in, she's a druggie.
She was wandering, somehow got in the apartment complex, was wandering around.
Scott out of the blue is just, like, we finally realized she's a junkie. So Scott's just like, come on, just get the fuck out of here. She walks out, we shut the door. And then we're sitting down, we're marinating, thinking, wow, if she goes into Alan's apartment.
Who's a psycho.
Who's a complete lunatic. She's going to get her ass kicked.
And killed.
So we waited, and sure enough, we hear, you cunt, get out of my fucking apartment. Who the fuck are you?
And Alan's in his gear for work, which is like he works in a freezer. So
and he just woke up, so he was not in a pleasant mood.
He almost killed an old lady in a windbreaker. Yeah. Just strolling around.
I think he called her the C word, and she was just like, I don't know what you're yelling about. She made it seem as if it wasn't a big deal that she just walked into people's living rooms.
Just asking strangers for money.
Exactly. So he called her the C word about 7 times, and she got out of there. But she was a junkie.
Hold on, this dude just said Scott is a creep. Let's work on this dude. Scott is a creep. This is the person. We're gonna look at you, Mark, who said Scott is a creep.
Mark Tabo, if you want to elaborate.
Yeah. How am I a creep, Mark? What? TBO? Is that it? Let's see. Somebody called me a creep.
Find him.
Oh, wow.
What do you know? Anonymous mask.
Wow, anonymous mask. Somebody's scared of his own face. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see, Mark, if you got any real pictures of yourself.
There he is. Thank you, Rashmi. No, I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean, guy?
I think he might be foreign.
Oh, God.
You know what? This is going to be a waste of time.
Mark, bro. Ugh. I can't find you, man. All I see is, whatever. Anyway.
This is what I wanted. He actually got free product placement there.
Oh, shit, that's right. This girl, Brittany, said, do you remember that crazy woman at the dog park that day I met you? Dude, there was this fucking crazy... Oh, Britt, can you remind me and throw some...
Crazy lady at the dog park.
This lady was nuts, bro. And
roast me. James Santos said roast me.
All right, James.
Look him up.
James, you get roasted.
I'm gonna feel bad though.
No, we're not gonna roast
Do you
him
know
bad.
this guy?
No, but we're not gonna roast him bad.
No.
James, you know what, Brittany? Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, that's right. Me and Brittany met this girl. She just came out, just started talking to us like, hey, so yeah, I just tried jumping off the bragger yesterday, and we were like, what, bro? She's like, yeah, I just tried.
Casual.
In my head, I was like, well, how'd you fail? Would you just? How do you fail at jumping? Like, she just didn't jump.
I mean, if you're bad at killing yourself, I mean, you probably should kill yourself.
Because you can't get anything
kill
right.
yourself.
James, you got a cartoon picture as your profile pic, man.
Do you really want us to roast you?
All right, you're getting roasted, James.
Well, he doesn't even have pictures of himself. He has pictures of cityscapes and shit.
All right, hold on. Let's go to mobile uploads, James. You're getting worked right now. Oh.
I don't know.
Come on, James.
It's too late to make fun
You got pictures of Albert Einstein on here?
I make fun of people all day. It's exhausting.
All right. Sorry, James. You're not giving us a good amount of
I know. You got pictures
artillery.
of Charlie Sheen.
Hi, Tony. My dog says hi.
So, guys, what do you want to talk about? Listen, I'm sure there's a point where you were like, I've always wanted to ask the Whatever Brothers something.
Yeah, dude. Ask us something, bro.
Tone, come on, man.
Tone, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Hey! I'm doing a fucking ScottCast. Hold on. You know what? Talk to them.
There's a lot of pressure. So, guys, what I'm going to talk about, I know a lot about a lot. In particular, oh, wait.
A little bit about a little bit?
Yeah, I know a little bit about a little bit. I was actually telling Scotty how shitty it is that this is called the ScottCast. It's a very selfish title of a show.
Fuck up. Hey, why don't you do this?
What?
Be the Portuguese guy right now. I'm being a forever guy.
No.
Why not, guy?
I'll do it later.
Sup, dude? Whatever, guy. I'm being a forever dude.
Hey, I don't want to be the Portuguese guy, kid.
Alright, do you want to just fucking talk about stuff? Alright, running out of fucking...
I know, man. How did you feel, Joe, when you were unable to... This girl is obsessed with tennis.
Yeah, our friend Kelly has played tennis 6 days in a row.
Yeah, and she's invited me all 6 days.
Yeah, and now she can't walk.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, let's do those. Hold on, we're gonna be different characters right now.
I'm gonna be emo artsy Joe.
Alright, I'm gonna be, just get out the gym, Scott.
Alright.
Ready? Sup,
Hey,
dude?
what's
Hey, dude, let's go back. wait, I got an idea. You're my brother, right?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to explain to you that you should go to the gym. Alright?
I'm your artsy pussy brother.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, go out the frame and in the frame, ready?
Alright, go.
Ready? Yo. Dude, listen, Kev. Alright, hold up. Kev, listen, bro. You gotta go to the fucking gym, dude. Look at your noodle arms, Kev. You gotta get some protein in your body and hit the gym, bro.
Will that make you love me?
I gotta do this without laughing. Bro, seriously, all you do all day long is fucking paint pictures and shit and look out the window.
I'm just really focused on my art right now. And
Dude, you need to be focused on getting them guns up,
hope
kid.
one of my pieces to get picked up at the local studio, you know?
What does that mean? What are you talking about, dude? I'm trying not to laugh.
I look so stupid.
It's perfect. Killer bangs, bro.
Like my bangs, y'all?
Dude, seriously, bro. Me and you are gonna hit the fucking gym. I'm gonna get these pecs going. What do you think, dude?
Nah, it's not good.
Kevin.
I actually hurt myself.
Kevin, you alright? You need a break?
Kevin? I'm gonna fix my hair now.
Ooh, there's some people fighting.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what Mark's saying.
Mark,
Just
keep
like
your rude comments to
Ooh,
yourself.
everybody's is talking shit to somebody.
It's nuts.
Oh, Mark. Hey, Mark, don't you listen to me, anonymous Mark. Don't be trolling my fucking live feed.
Don't talk about him. It's gonna.
Nah.
He's gonna win if you talk about him.
Yeah, Mark don't even know how to show his own face, bro. Get the fuck out of
Where's
here, man.
Gary? I want to roast Gary. He wants
Oh,
to
Mark thinks we're bisexual. That's funny, Mark. You should ask your mom because she left her underwear here last night, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
Your mom-
bisexual?
Mark, your mom's pussy tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
So now, Mark. Oh, you know, I feel bad for Mark. He can't. He don't even have the strength to put his own profile picture up.
I'm gonna give props to all the commenters for really lacing into Mark.
Yeah.
We didn't know we made fun of us till
Yeah.
all these people were like, "Fuck you, Mark." No, fuck you, Mark.
No, fuck you, Mark. They're cool guys. Bisexual. We're not bisexual. We're just straight gay.
So is this just some random fucking kid? You? Nah, bro, we're homo. So what?
I don't. Yeah, you got a problem with gay people, bro?
Yeah, what's wrong with that,
I
kid?
put dicks in butts. What? You got a problem? I don't know who the fuck that kid is.
We're not gay. We can prove it. We will say every girl we slept with right now. Scott,
Alex.
you first.
Alexandra.
Who's Alexandra?
Go alphabet. I don't know. Just
Oh, yeah, go.
Wait, Ashley.
A? Allison? Stop playing this game.
I know. Nope,
Stop
can't
playing
do
this
it.
game.
Can't do it.
Shut up, Mark. Every now and then, you get a shut up, Mark.
Oh,
I make
shit.
a joke and
Bobby,
everyone got butthurt.
Hey, Bobby Bag said, I know some guy at work named Mark. He's a queer. Yeah, Bobby, get him. Are you drinking Kool-Aid? No, Joe's drinking vodka. I'm drinking water. And Monica said he's just jealous of some good-looking guys.
That's the second. Oh, who said that?
Monica!
Brown.
Inbox me, bro!
Monica, come over. We'll take care of you real quick.
Oh.
Not quick, actually.
Actually,
Sarcasm. It's going to be really long.
Yeah,
a really long night for you.
Like 4 minutes. Like a long time. It's a lot.
Yeah.
What you drinking? Do it. I'll fart right on you, dude. I'll fart on you.
Effing. You guys have made my night. Shut up, Mark. God damn it, Mark. We keep saying your name and we shouldn't.
I can't tell if Mark's cool or not, because sometimes he'll come back with an okay comment.
I keep reading all the names and Mark keeps popping up, so I read it like an idiot.
Oh, Fireball, no Fireball
He
tonight.
reads everything on the teleprompter.
Nita wants to know. Nita does comedy. She's a comedian.
Nita.
In like
So
Vermont.
married.
She said, "Are you married?"
Do you think I am? The answer is no.
No,
I am
he's
not
not.
married.
I got a fart, dude.
Shut up, Mark. No, I'm not married. Do I strike you as the type? You just fucking farted in my face, bro.
I told you I was gonna, guys.
Fuck.
I warned you, bro. How's it? Is that right?
I want to talk to Nita about why she thinks I'm married.
Yeah.
Do I seem like a stand-up guy? Shut up, Kelly. God damn it, Kelly. If I wanted to, but I could be married. If I wanted to.
Nita,
But I chose
no.
not to. She did think I was married. I did.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Is there something, like, when you look at me, Scott, do I seem like a married guy?
No.
Thanks.
I know you, bro. Why would I think you're married? Like, do you come off like a married guy? No, you're more reserved than me, but...
I would love to, it is weird, though, because I'll look at people and be like, you kind of can guess if they're married or single.
Yeah, like if they're wearing boat shoes and, like, what's those cargo
Maybe
shorts
she
way
thought I
above
was
the-
married when my hair was like this.
Yeah. Right now, you look like
That
such...
looks like someone who
like
would be
the-
married.
I don't know.
And have 2 toddlers.
Yeah.
And he's a soccer coach.
Yeah. He's stressed out, too.
It's just... I mean, we talk about this all the time, but the marriage and kids thing, I mean, we're at an age where we'd have to make a decision reasonably soon.
Yeah, and it's...
And I still am like, hell no.
Not even close. Not even close, dude.
You
I
know?
just feel like I look around
I
a
would,
lot.
I would like have a girlfriend that's like some point.
Not me. Not for a while. Just because, like, dude, I just feel like right now, tonight, if you or I had a girlfriend...
We couldn't do a podcast.
We probably would have to be like, oh, is it all right? And then what if we had to eat dinner together? It's just, dude, I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I
It's
like coming home, dude.
Well, if we do the podcast, it's gonna have to be at exactly 6 because I gotta have dinner by 7.
Yeah, and then
Why?
I gotta come home at 10 so we can watch our shows.
And then I gotta tuck little Billy and Bobby into their bed and read them a nighttime story.
Like, when people murder their whole family, I'm usually like, I get it. Makes sense.
I kind of understand.
Kel's saying, Joe, you guys have been getting a lot of compliments when you're on my Snap story. Who's that guy in your Snap? Yeah,
he's
Joe's
handsome.
Joe's handsome. KJ, shout out! Movie night. No shit. Joe's handsome. Heather
I'll
agrees
take
with
it.
you.
Who?
Heather agrees with you.
Ooh, Heather what?
I don't
Hi,
know.
Heather.
You're gonna be getting some inbox messages because I tagged you in this. So
Last ScottCast I was on, I got a couple.
good. You'll get some more because everyone's feeling you, especially with the
Couple.
bangs.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. When I was talking like an artsy.
It's the bangs.
Yeah.
It's the bangs.
Women love the bangs, bro.
See, nobody hits me up anymore because they know I'm like a fucking just a whore.
They're like, could you put like a cloth on Scott's head? It's giving us a glare. I'm just kidding.
It is awful though, because every girl now knows that I'm just kind of like,
shut up, Mark. Oh, he talked again. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool.
Richard. Hey, Mark. Since we've been talking about you so much, could you at least tell us? Are you somebody that we know?
Yeah. No.
Or are you just some fucking Facebook troll who tries getting free ad space on a podcast such as this one?
It's gonna take. Why is Andrew throwing pegging fingers up at everybody? Andrew, who you throwing birds at, bro?
That's probably directed towards Mark.
Lisa said hashtag Team Joe.
You know what that is? Team Jacob or Team Edward.
Oh shit.
This is so embarrassing.
Brianna says,
who's Wes Ivy?
Wes.
Look him up. He's talking shit.
Wes, no, he's right. This is embarrassing.
Wes Mantooth.
Wait, Wes Ivy?
Look up Wes.
Wes Ivy. Wes Poison Ivy.
Wes,
Right.
Wes, you seem like an interesting guy.
Wait, where's Wes Ivy at? Let me see your profile pic, bro. Wes Ivy.
This is so embarrassing.
Which one is he?
I can't tell. Damn it, Wes.
Jesus, Wes.
Nice.
Shut up, Marcus. Bro, this kid got just what he wanted to.
Oh boy.
Wes, is this you with your daughter? No.
Yeah, I want to. Wes, don't. He doesn't want us to pull him up. Wes.
We got you, Wes. All good, bro.
Wes, do you know Wes?
Mark said, "Shut up, Mark." Even Mark's telling himself to shut up. This is great.
I want to know more about Wes.
Laura Winslow.
Fuck Mark. Laura Winslow is gonna punch him in the face.
We got a girl, and we got a fan named Lauren Winslow.
Yeah.
Very, very close to Laura Winslow.
Caitlin Worth wants a tag team. Maybe look her up later. Put her on the list.
Okay, we're gonna star her. Caitlin Worth, you're getting starred. Let's actually look her up right now. I'm just gonna do some research on Google. What was it, Caitlin Worth? Wait.
Wes called you guys tools. Listen, I'm not surprised. I fucking know him.
Look at Wes. Y'all cool. Yeah, you don't want us to look up your profile, bro? No, we won't.
Wes.
I like Wes. Wes is cool. Caitlin Worth,
I
tag
like his
team.
name, Wes.
Oh, I think Caitlin Worth just meant like we tag team.
Yeah, she wants to be tag team.
Yeah, that's how I took it.
I don't think she meant I want to watch you in a WWE match.
All right, hold on. Caitlin Worth.
Can we dive into that word, tool? Sure. I mean,
Tool? Oh my God,
tool,
yes.
Tool to me is like a douchebag or kind of just a
Can I give you an
generic
example?
basic human? Yeah, again.
I'll give you an example of a tool. This is a tool right here. What's up, man? Hey, did you catch that game last night? Fucking the C's, right?
Go Pats, right?
I'm like, go Pats, because the Pats.
Okay, so in other words, a tool is every old man I've met at the Barrett's bar ever. Like,
Yeah.
Going to the bar. All right, this is the worst. Going to
Yeah.
let's talk about awkward bar shit.
Okay.
Going to the bar, you, I, and say Pete are there just to crush beers.
Yep.
And then this fucking guy to the right of me is just like, fucking Edelman out for this season. You believe that shit?
Like, nigga, do I even know you?
Exactly. You're just like, I came here with, you don't want, this is something you want to tell them, but it would totally make it awkward and stupid. You just want to be like, excuse me, sir, I'm here with my friends. Could you fuck off, please?
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I understand you're here by yourself and you're drunk and you have no one to talk to, but fuck your own mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then you end up being nice, especially you. You're real nice.
Yeah, man. I try to be courteous. I don't like to be mean. Like, especially like to old friendly men who go up to you and like, what? That's all they got, by the way.
Yeah.
When they come at you with pat shit, that's the highlight of their life. They're going home to a wife that probably hates them and kids that probably hate them.
If they're not
at
dead
that
already,
age.
yeah.
If they're not, yeah.
If the kid's not already moved out. Yeah. So, I hate that.
Those over friendly bar guys.
Richard said, "Did you say the N word?" No, I said nickel. All right. So, did I say that?
We were talking about our coin collection.
If I did say the N word, it was an accident. Aaron said, "Scotty, the more hair you lose," he said loose. The more hair you lose, the more head you get buzz.
The more you get buzz.
I'm going to the bathroom, yeah.
What? Oh, guys. You know, I hate when you leave me alone. It just fucking leaves me hanging dry here. What, this cup?
3 comments and just fucking
Yeah, right.
pull your wank out, dude.
So, guys, the whole reason I'm here today We're trying to actually get the Whatever Bro podcast up and running.
Yes.
But we're having a little trouble figuring out exactly what we want to do. We're wondering what we should do for a studio. We're thinking of just going to my place and Oh, Shell, I love you too.
Doing it from the phone.
You just fought again?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck!
Last time, I promise.
It's good. No, it's good.
Fucked up.
You fought a week, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably do them from your house with Justin and Kirby.
We got to get those kids back. Now, the problem with this ScottCast is I don't know if there's enough room for everyone.
Yeah, because we can't.
We have to bring back the camera, maybe throw it on a tripod.
Yeah, which we can do.
Yeah.
I think we'll be alright.
It's going to happen. We just got to kind of get in the groove of things.
Yeah.
Bottom line is we need to get them, even if it's for one of these, we need to get them here. And just so they're back in the flow of things.
Absolutely.
Four would be a crowd, but we could try just carrying the fucking camera on.
Well, I say if we put it at a table very, very far away,
Yeah.
we just make sure we're loud enough, I think it'll work.
All stuff that should be discussed not on the ScottCast. Mark. Are these motherfuckers talking about Bruins, bro?
Bruins is my shirt.
Mark! Shut up, Mark!
Shut up, Mark!
Why are you still here, bro?
Call this episode Shut Up, Mark.
Mark, shut up,
$400
everyone.
in food stamps. Mark, do we know you?
No.
No.
Nah.
What the fuck? You here because
You done dog sitting? Thank God Scotty was getting lonely. Yeah, I was.
500 for a feature.
Caitlin Worth just got 4 firm requests from people from Fall River.
Because she said tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're savages.
So they
out
know
here.
she's friendly.
Yeah, we're savages out here.
Mark, shut the fuck up, dude.
We're going on about an hour. All right.
I want to get into something. I don't know what. I would like to dissect something.
Can you guys give us something you want us to discuss, like something detailed, and we'll talk about it because we're running out of fucking
Material. See, you
material.
know what we gotta do from now on is show up with like 5 solid topics. We never do that anymore.
Right.
Kind of just like
Oh, I got one.
freestyle.
I got one. A friend of mine today texted me. I wish I could read the text, but I can't because we're on live. But it says something to the effect of, I need a guy's perspective. Why does a guy break up with me who is, she's like, I make money, I have my own apartment, I don't do drugs. She's a hot girl, by the way. For this ugly, fat girl with 2 kids who don't have that much money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Reasonable question.
yeah, but it's like, I don't know this girl or him. And I think that she's just, a lot of girls look at it like, she's not as pretty as me, so why is he with her? It's not just about that, dude. It's like, it could be so many things. Like, this girl could maybe he can control this girl more.
Yeah.
Maybe this girl is dumber and he likes that. Maybe she just offers him things that you don't. Maybe every girl just thinks, well, if she's not as hot as me, what the fuck? It's not just about, no guy just
He
goes,
might actually be more relaxed with her because he doesn't feel like he has to impress the better looking person.
it could be anything, yeah.
Could be
that.
anything though.
Could be that. It's a good example. But it's like, girls have to stop thinking like, oh, she's not as hot as me. Why the hell? I wish she would just leave me for a hotter girl. It's not about that. Obviously, if he's with the girl, it's for more than just her looks. Like, there's something this girl does for him that you didn't.
But on the other hand, if he left her for an even better looking girl or someone just as good looking,
Would they feel
I think that would hurt more.
That's how I feel.
I am almost better with someone leaving me for an uglier person.
That's how I feel. And you know what? Every girl always complains about that. They're like, he left me for this fat girl. She's so fat. Well, obviously, then she must be super cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hello. It's not like a guy doesn't always leave a girl because like, oh, this girl's hotter. I gotta get with this girl now.
Was there like cheating or was it just like?
I don't know. I didn't get the details. That was just something I came
I'll
up.
be honest. After an hour to have 123 is pretty solid here.
I'm feeling good about it. But
Yeah. Guys, don't leave yet. Stay on. We got more.
Looks ain't shit if you can back it up with brains and common sense. I agree, man. What turns me on more than like a girl's looks is just how we vibe, dude. If I can vibe and have fun with somebody,
Agreed.
the looks start to really not matter as much.
Yeah, for me, personality goes a long way.
don't you feel like looks are kind of like they're only great for initial? So like,
Absolutely.
so like, if you're out somewhere and you're, I say, at the beach, the looks, you got the looks. That's good because I'm looking at all the hot girls on the beach. But after I get to meet you, very shortly after that, that shit's just kind of like a bonus.
Yeah.
It's more like how we vibe together, how cool you are.
Exactly. As it goes on, personality starts to come into play. It has to.
Yeah.
So if you're hot but you're bitchy or moody, you'll be dropped quickly.
Yep. If you're always negative, if you're always pissed off, I don't give a fuck how hot you are. The dude will not stay with you. And that goes for a guy too. I don't care how like much in the gym you are, how sexy you are. That shit only works when you first meet the girl. A girl's not gonna stay with you if you lie to her.
Yeah.
And if you treat her like shit. So to me, looks. I'm starting to. You know, I used to think it was such a fucking cliche statement, but as I'm getting older, looks really don't mean a shitload.
No, they get you amped up at first because you see something you like. That's the first thing you
Turns
see.
you on.
You're just like, wow,
Yeah.
she is cute. But then you could talk to her and she could have a brain full of rocks.
Yep, absolutely. And
Or a personality that's very dry or dull.
Yep.
Again, I'm sure there are hot girls that are great. Like there was one chick that I went on a couple of dates with. She was a 10, like beautiful. But hanging out and trying to talk to this person was a struggle. She was just very shy.
And bad chemistry. That's like
Yeah, bad chemistry.
That's-
And I looked at it like, I would look at her pictures and be like, damn, this girl's hot. Like, am I doing something wrong? But usually, I am the more animated, trying to be funny, trying to think of something fun to talk about person. This girl was like, very dry and like,
y'all just did not
how
click.
was your day? Yeah, not even about the click though. She was just a certain type of personality. She was very
Whoa.
withdrawn, quiet, monotone, just very like.
And maybe some guys need that energy. But
Yeah,
guys
you're right.
like me and you,
Yep, exactly.
we need to.
You need a guy that's gonna cater to that and think that quietness is hot.
Yeah, but me and you need like that high energy.
Yeah, high energy, funny,
laugh. Yeah, agreed.
something.
Agreed. And like, I've even met girls where their personality like turns me on, and it makes some parts of them even hotter. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
absolutely.
or you could be attracted to someone's personality and really like them, but not want to bang them. There's another problem. Absolutely, absolutely. There's part where you're really interested in somebody, but sexually
Yep.
it's not there.
Absolutely.
Life's a grind, man. It's tough, dude. It's tough.
Dude, there have been even instances where I see a chick singing, someone that I wouldn't immediately be like, oh, I gotta get on her, like by looking at her.
Yeah.
But if she sings and has a beautiful voice, I'm kind of like, damn, like this is attractive to me.
and she's just radiant or something about her.
Yeah,
is just-
it's
yeah.
crazy. It's not even just singing. It's like if you even if you have a talent or special interest that's attractive to me,
Yeah.
I'll be like, holy shit, she's kind of fucking cute. I'll hang out with her. If she has these other hobbies, like if the more interesting a person is, aside from their looks, the better it helps
Absolutely.
out than the looks they already have. You know.
I got to chime in here.
Yeah,
Guys,
go.
listen, at this point, Mark, what he's doing is trolling. And what he's doing
Yeah.
is he's got you guys to the point where you're now interacting with him and getting mad. Listen, stop. He's trolling, bro. So
he is.
stop, guys, stop talking to Mark or even let him comment all he wants, but he's getting what he wants right now. He's taken away from the ScottCast. And he's got some of you guys talking to him and now listen to us. Don't do that. He's
Just
a troll.
ignore Mark. He'll go away.
Yeah, stop. Let him say what he wants, bro.
And then we're gonna have a good word with Mark when we get out of here.
Fuck, he's not. He doesn't even. He doesn't have a Facebook. I'm not even gonna speak to that man or woman. But yo, stop talking to Mark. He's done.
Pretend he's not here.
Yeah.
Like that little kid in kindergarten that won't stop beating up, like tapping your desk.
I
You
got
do
time
that?
for one more drink, right?
Yeah, you gotta just ignore him.
You
Christ.
gotta,
Wow.
you gotta,
Nice to hear. So Jade said, nice to hear since guys these days don't want to do what they want and screw being loyal or even try actually find out what the relationship or even a person is about. Jade, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm one of those guys. I don't want to know anything about a relationship. I want to be single, but at least like Joe and I are honest about it. Like we don't lead a girl on and act like we want to see where the relationship goes. We just be single.
I've had several people tell me, like, because I'll say, you know what, I'm having fun right now. I'm having a great time. Why would I settle down? And then I've had numerous people come up to me, usually older people, be like, well, you know what? It's because you haven't found the right one
Yeah,
yet.
my mother says that. You haven't found the right one.
And
Mom,
then-
I found
yeah.
200 ones. And they're all right.
Yep. But regardless, all right. Say there is a right one or a right many. What we're doing, like the way we lead our lives now. If it's fun, why change that? It's once it becomes boring is when you got to change it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's tough, man. Like, a relationship is tough. Like, for people who are in a relationship for years, I give them so much credit. And there's a few. There's some out there that they stay together and they're happy.
Yep.
A.K.A. Chris and Nikki, Connecticut. Nathan Cabral, Danielle Cabral. Those are examples of people who are absolutely in love. Yeah, they are in love, though.
No, I know.
They're like proof that love is real. You know what I'm saying? And
What's love?
yo, I'm about to block Mark real quick, bro.
Can you?
He's being such a little cunt, man.
He's getting people riled up.
Well, he's just trying to troll so bad. I just blocked him, so he shouldn't be able to be on here.
Stop talking about him, though.
God, what a bitch. Cause he's just trying to steal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's trying to steal the.
That's like
the attention.
somebody has a concert and you're in the front of the stage just
If
trying
you
to.
block him from here, you
I just blocked him.
Oh, you did? Cool.
He's done.
Mark's gone, guys.
Later, man.
What
What
we got
up?
here?
Yo, what up, Martin?
Ha-ha.
Martin said, "What's up, fam? What up, Martin?
What up, more?
Yo, what up, Jose Cruz? Yo, what up, Josh LeBiz?
Man.
Oh, Josh LeBird's in the building. Watch out, people.
Fight comment, Josh. We just talked about your fight a little while ago.
You talked about your fight. We plugged it, so we'll accept them. Check in the mail.
I'm actually fighting too. I just got into mixed martial arts.
You're in the CES. Who you
I'm
fighting?
in the CES. I'm fighting a man named
Gil Ruxpin.
Fargo the Dark Knight Walsh. His ground game is quite good.
You Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu
Yep.
guy?
Not lucky for him, lucky for me. I'm a stellar striker, and I'm good with the front kicks.
Hey, do you think if me and you had to fight Josh 1-on-1, I mean 2-on-1?
Absolutely not. We couldn't do it. Before you even finish that sentence. This is a man who goes into cages for a living and beats people and knocks people out.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy for that.
Absolutely.
Just because, like, you're putting your brain at risk.
He told me when we interviewed him on the podcast, my question was, when you go into the octagon, whatever, aren't you nervous? Like, like this guy's going to try to rip my head off? And his answer surprised me. It was no. He's like, I'm most comfortable finally fighting. It's like waiting to fight that drives you nuts. Like
shit.
he was more looking forward to getting in there
Yeah.
and potentially winning, whatever.
Yeah.
Like he was more excited to be in there,
Right.
than scared.
You know, it's crazy. And it was crazy the way I think about it is like, dude, say I when I was a kid, a lot of times I would like fall, bang my head to the point where I got like concussion. And it's that instant feeling of like, oops, something's not right.
Yeah.
You know how many oops, something's not right go on in a fucking fight?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you must constantly be like, oops, that's not right. Oh, like, your brain must get rocked. I would be like, I just want to quit because I want to be able to talk when I'm 50.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's the crazy thing about fighting, man.
And he also is like, you don't always know what to prepare for, too. Like, to me, that's crazy. A guy coming up to me trying to take my head off. Like,
Yeah.
you are two people
and
trying
punch
to...
me in the face.
Yeah, you're trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Like, and if you're going against someone who's good with submissions, this person could potentially break your arm.
Yeah.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's scary
It's a wild
shit.
thing, man. I give a lot of credit. Shout out, man. We'll all be there, October like 26th or
LeBiz,
something.
exactly.
LeBizzle, motherfucker! Oh, I'll be there, bro. And we should do a little promo vid again. Let's try to get 400 people there.
We should set up a promo of a 2-on-1 fight, us against Josh, and
It's
then
Josh LeBurge versus Scott and Joe.
and then amp it up, and then cancel it the last minute.
No. Let's go through with it.
No,
We'll wear those big ass boxing gloves. Those wicked
huge ones. No, we'll all get in sumo costumes.
Dude, listen, Josh, no bullshit. In a sumo costume, your shit would be fucked up, bro. I got you.
If Josh knocks us out in sumo costumes, I think it's actually better if it's just rather than us being knocked out regular.
I'd much rather fight in a sumo costume.
Oh, yeah.
All right, not for nothing. How about this, Josh? We have to fight 1-on-1, but you have to be on rollerblades.
No, roller skates.
Yeah, roller skates
Roller
with
skates.
the stoppers in the front.
Yep.
And I get to have a chain and a machete. Deal?
And you have to wear 25-ounce boxing gloves, and
Yeah.
we get to use our bare knuckles.
No, I get to put tape and glue glass on it.
Just like Bloodsport.
Yeah, Josh has to wear 40-ounce gloves. Like,
We're gonna fuck him up.
Josh, you're getting fucked.
Yeah, fuck
You
me.
and your roller
You
skates?
just said, Josh, you're getting fucked. Fucked up.
Yeah, you're getting fucked up.
Because you know what? You're gonna have your roller skates on.
Amanda, what's the fucking question marks for? You got a question?
Amanda Marino, fucking Dan Marino's wife over here, guy. Dude, fucking, all I'm saying is LeBiz is gonna have on.
LeBiz is losing it right now.
Hey, Josh, you and your fat ass fucking boxing gloves and your roller skates. You get fucked up, kid. Dude, imagine that.
Oh, Josh, you're in trouble. And we get to wear helmets and you don't.
We get to wear football helmets.
I actually have a boxing, like a sparring helmet at home I'm gonna wear.
We probably still lose. Oh, shit, dude, I'm dying.
Oh, nice.
Amanda Marino, how's Dan doing? Shit, alright.
Birds. Another one.
You just lost 30 viewers talking about fighting. Monica!
Come on, Monica.
You watch your mouth! There's 109 people.
Monica, you can't please everyone.
Yeah.
What do you want us? You want us to get deep
Unless
again?
you're
Talk
me.
about relationships?
Unless you're me, you can please everyone.
Oh man, we just lost another 10.
Oh shit, we did. Oh, Bridget said, this fighting is boring. We need something more interesting. So do you want us to talk about law?
Yeah, come on, Bridge. What do we want to talk about? Divorce court?
Yeah. Your Honor.
Yeah. I object. I object to that comment.
That fighting was good. You can't always talk about pussy and assholes, dude.
2 pillows and ice skates, no ice.
Wait. Josh, figure skating ice skates, not high hockey ice skates.
Exactly.
Oh, shit, that's good. Amanda said just get naked. Yeah, can't do that. Get kicked off of Facebook.
I kind of like these random horny girls. Like,
Yeah.
3-way and double team and...
Yeah, tag team, bro.
Bridge. Bridge is pumped. She got a shout out.
Yeah, Bridge. Congrats, dude.
Don't get too excited. This isn't Kicks 106, Bridge.
Hey, Bridget, how do you like this? Not guilty! Oh, yes, I'll tell you.
Not guilty.
We need a Fall of a Rat reboot. Word.
Yeah.
I actually thought about that.
There's a part 2 nobody knows about.
There is. If you look at Fall of a Rap 2, there is a video out there. Fall of a Rap 2, put on YouTube. It's actually a pretty damn good song. And there's we should do like a Fall of an anthem. Get real fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We'd have to take our time with it.
Yeah. We actually are going to do, I promise, Fall of a Series Part 2.
Yep.
Very soon. It's written.
The script is written.
Done.
We just need to film. But Fall of a Series 2 is coming out.
And it's fucking funny, dude. Fucking funny.
We're going to destroy it.
Richard said he said Kicks 106. It hasn't been Kicks 106 for like 7 years.
Richard Robidoix.
I kind of want to talk about fighting more.
Me too, just to piss all the women off. The female singer is good. Who's that?
Oh, Sam Waite. He must be talking about.
Yeah.
Hashtag Sam Waite.
Samantha. Actually, that's a good example. When Sam Waite sings, I'm like, damn, I want to bang this girl.
Bro,
right
she
now.
makes my vagina wet, dude, when she sings.
Brown, you make me so wet with pre-con.
I somehow got a friend
request from Richard Wackham.
Richard P. Wackham. That sounds legit.
Hello, my name is Wackham. Richard P. Hold on, Dick Whack. It's Dick Wackham. Wackham P. Dick. No, this might be an actual family man who happens to have that name.
I don't like him.
So guys, anything you want to know about, I mean, we're willing to get deep. Do you need a male perspective? Do you think you're being cheated on?
Yeah.
We'll tell you yes or no.
Hey, Wayne Sue's about time, bro.
Yeah, he said what's up.
Oh, he did? What up, Wayne? Wayne's like our fucking favorite customer right here. He's on
favorite customer / troll /
I wouldn't even call him a troll anymore. I think he's graduated from troll to just legit fan, commenter, friend.
He went from getting his troll associates to his friend bachelor.
Okay, yes. Good one. Chris Lopez said, you two come hit this pussy. I think that's a girl.
Is that a girl?
Yeah.
Look her up.
Okay.
I don't know. Double teams on a Wednesday.
It's usually my singles
I'm
night.
tired. I had a long day at work. Scott had a long day too. He almost got fired.
I'll be getting fired tomorrow. Which I'll be starting.
All I'm saying though is because of that incident, you have to be very apologetic when you go in there.
Oh, I know, and I actually am. I feel sorry for talking shit to my boss. You know what I mean? I do.
I was in that situation where I thought I was going to get fired for something that my friend and I emailed to somebody at work. And all it was a talk, and it was just like, yo, get your shit together or you're out of here.
That's pretty much what's gonna have to happen to me. What's gonna happen to me?
Pretty much. Just be very sorry. You have to put your tail between your legs on this one.
But I actually am sorry. Like, I got off the phone with her, Joe, and I was like, that was fucked up. I just totally, like, and she's a good, you know what I mean? She's a good person, dude. And I just was like, I don't give a shit. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and I was done. I was just like, whatever. And I've been thinking about it all day, to be honest with you. I've been like, well, why did I do that?
Yeah.
So, I hope I don't lose my fucking job. Because if
you'll
not,
be fine.
I'm going to start my own cleaning company. And I'm going to clean houses, dog.
Well, I mean, at the very least, you can think of what you're going to name your cleaning service.
Yeah. I would say scrub.
Scotty Squeaky Cleans.
Man, I don't know. It would be. What's a good cleaning company name I could create if I had my own cleaning company?
Scott has to quit it. Scott gets fired. What can be the name of his new maid service?
Yeah.
Weren't there like chicks in the city who did like a maid
They
service?
tried, it didn't work. I think they got fucking raped every time. They tried to do a service where they was topless, but it didn't work out.
That's excellent.
Wait, somebody just said do a skit of 2 Florida guys fighting. Let's just do that while we wait for the name of my cleaning. You look like Mr. Clean. Thanks, Bridge. Hey, you have anything like not mean to say to me, Bridget?
You, Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and
Actually,
grime and grease and
It should be Mr. Clean. 2 Florida guys fighting. Dude, what do you think my fucking... You know, this guy.
I'm gonna do. Uh-oh. Is my hair?
What do you think my fucking cleaning name should be? Hey!
Tony's racist. It's probably a black guy. No, I'm just. What he said?
He said it!
No, Tony is racist though.
He is. He hates gays. Dude, fucking, hey,
racist.
what do you think my fucking cleaning company name should be, dude?
Scotty's Scrubbers.
Hey, he's supposed to be a Florida guy.
Oh!
Yeah. What do you think, dude? Yeah. So, like...
Scotty's Squeaky Clean service I think's pretty good, no?
I think like fucking, Scrubbles and Bubbles. My dog, he wants to play, the poor guy.
Come on.
Oh. Poor Tony, he wants to be on TV. Come here. Come here.
Give it.
You piece of shit.
Pull it.
Such a fuck. Joe hates my dog.
No, I don't hate him.
Don't like
This is
him.
the time and place for everything. Fuck out of here.
Almost done. Almost done, Tone.
That's a nice shot there.
Okay, so what's
What we got, guys? Guys, hey, like,
And yeah, by the way, shout out to Bridget, who actually, if it wasn't for her, I would not have Tony. Look at him peeking his head up. He is my best friend, so I thank you, Bridget,
I
for
hooked it up then.
hooking that up. And I didn't have to do anything. I just had to take him home. Didn't have to give him shots, nothing like that. And he's now my best friend in the world, so thank you.
It's adorable.
Mike Herron! Shout out to Mike Herron! Long time no see, bro! Love the pooch. Tony's my man. Sports stuff, man. We don't talk about sports, Mike. We talk about, like, sex and drugs.
Rock and roll.
And rock and roll! Where's my cleaning company, dude? Alright, I think we might wrap up soon. What do you think?
What time is it?
It's like fucking 9.
Get it time. So
30.
we got a lot of viewers right now.
Alright, what do we got?
Where are y'all from? What y'all drinking? We're from the great city of Fall River, Massachusetts.
And when we are drinking on water from my refrigerator. And he's drinking.
We got a vodka soda, splash of cran.
No big deal. It's what it is. Yeah. Justine Tavares, shout out. By the way, I went on a date. Is that Justine?
Justine
Is
Tavares?
that the one from Justin's?
I don't know. I don't know her last name. Hold on.
Because I have a funny story about her.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's her. No.
No, it's not.
It's not her.
I went on a date with this girl, Justine.
Yeah.
'Cause she had such a nice ass, bro. Like, such a faggot.
Yeah, and I can back that up because I've seen her at parties before. Her ass is ridiculous, and not like one of those crazy obese cellulite ass, like a legit beautiful
Dude,
ass.
it's a little thick, but it just, I don't know, man. And I was like, I'm going on a date with her, dude. Me and her both had no chemistry. So we were like from 2 different planets.
That right there is an example.
Yep. And you know what? After that, she's still like a sexy ass, but it
Just didn't click.
It sucked, but that happens.
And she's cute too, like very attractive,
hot girl,
nice ass. But you guys just didn't click.
And it's a perfect example right there. It doesn't matter how attractive physically you are, dude. If you don't have chemistry, if you do not vibe, it throws it all out the window.
Remember when our co-host Justin went on a date with a friend of ours? I'll just say it, Steph. He went on a date with Steph.
Steph, yeah.
Now, like those are two that both great people.
I can't
get
even
along with.
See them clicking though.
No way at all. But like both of them are friends of mine. Both of them are awesome. But I would never.
Make sure he's not puking, dude.
No,
right,
he's
bud?
chewing on shit.
Oh.
I just did not see that working out at all. I didn't even on one date.
No.
I just knew that would be.
You got Steph who's very reserved and kind of shy and kind of into douchey fucking meatheads.
Yeah.
And Justin who's into, I don't know, but I just feel like
India shit and yoga and
and
comedy.
ayahuasca and comedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just,
it's just funny. I never saw that even going anywhere.
And
But again, just an example of two people whose chemistry would never match up in this life.
No.
Yeah, Steph. We're not saying last names up in here.
Josh wants more.
But yeah, man, it's all about chemistry.
Chemistry. Yeah.
And I'll be honest, most of the girls that I meet, Joe, dude, I have super good chemistry with, and it's always a good experience. It's just, I would say...
Well, because you at least talk to them to know if you can have a conversation.
Right.
And, like, you have that going into the date or whatever.
Yeah.
You know you can at least talk to them, which is a huge advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if I talk to them on the phone and, like, texting, they seemed cool, but then talking, they're like, hey... And I'm like, hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean?
Fucking bye.
Yeah.
You know?
But you have that screening process. Some people have a bigger screening process where it's like, all right, I'll talk to her on the phone. I'll meet her for a drink. Yeah.
See, here, and I'll tell you one thing. The common way to do what I do is to go, let's all meet for a drink. But if I did that, I would spend so much money on fucking drinks. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, I actually don't want to go out and look nice and shower. Well, I always shower, but you know what I'm saying? Like, get all nice and then spend like $30 on drinks, which you know you're gonna pay for the girls' drinks.
Oh yeah.
I always say, yo, if you want to hang out, come hang out, eat pizza, make out, drink. We should do that. And if she says no, that's cool. If she says yes, it's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
That's my fucking game.
It's a lot cheaper. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's fun and it's like, you know, but then it's like I'd rather go to a girl's house that I don't know because. If I don't know a girl, I don't want her to know where I live.
Mm-hmm.
If she does, I did have one girl who went nuts on me, and it was luckily
nuts. How
she had something wrong with her, dude. We hung out once, we messed around, and then she was in a bad place in her life, and she just went completely nuts. Was like, you just wanted to fuck me, and that's it. You treat me like shit, blah blah. I'm like, dude,
whoa.
We hung out once.
Joey Lawrence, whoa.
This went on too, Joe, for like weeks and months.
Oh god.
She just at the time wasn't right in the head and was treating me like I was her boyfriend. We hung out one time, and it was like, you treat me like, and I'm like, treat you, bro, like
we don't know each other.
Complete went psycho on me. Now she's actually doing a lot better. She was going through some mental shit, and she's a lot better now. But that's one of the reasons I don't want him to come to my house. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. You never want a crazy at your own house. I was going to say though, there have been times, I won't get into specifics now, but there have been times where you were hanging out with a girl that I had better chemistry with, like,
yeah.
And then there have been times vice versa.
Yeah,
there have been times where I hung out with a girl that you've had better chemistry with. You might not remember now, but I'll refresh your memory at some point.
But it's perfect because you and
I
wasn't
it like yours was a formal date, mine was not.
Well, you and I too are different. A lot different.
Agreed.
In the way, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so it makes sense.
But yeah, it's just funny because there have been times where...
I remember the date.
Like, you'd be on a date and be like, oh, Joe, like...
Come on, help me out.
Please,
hang out.
Please come by. This
and
is
you
like
guys ended up vibing, and I was like...
Exactly, and then I vibe with your date.
Yeah.
And in my case, it wasn't a date, it was just a hangout, but you vibed with someone I was hanging out with. And at that point, it's just like, I think we've gotten used to that. We're just like... You know, bro, you
take that one, I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, it's not happening with us, so have fun.
That's the thing, we're not ever, like, serious with anyone, so it's never, like, you know. And, like, for instance, there was a girl that you a long time ago had messed around with a couple times, and I always thought she was like sexy. But I was like, I asked you, I was kind of like, dude, would you like,
Would you mind?
would you mind? And you kind of like, dude, in your own way, was just kind of like, bro, you got plenty of girls, like, well,
Yeah.
And I was like, understood.
I eventually was just like, bro, like, give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's what. Like, guy, can you give me?
Yeah, can you just at least give me the morning process?
Yeah, like I'm just a savage. Like, sometimes I find myself, I'm just like, I want this one, that one, that one, this
Yeah.
one, like, and then
So, do you mind if I maybe get in there?
it's fucking douchey.
Like, bro, come on. Let's just wait a week.
But like, I rightfully so, I would have done the same thing. I'd be like, dude, there's plenty of girls, man. Like, I know you just want to smash, so just maybe.
Shout out Laura Winslow for sharing the feed. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Laura Winslow. Family matters.
Share it with your whole family. Share it with Carl. Share it with Steve. Share it with little Richie.
Fucking
And Judy.
and Judy and fucking who's
Now,
not?
Judy ended up doing porn, I think.
Yeah.
Judy and...
What was the
What
sister?
do we got here? St. Clark. Who says no? One. Who says
Wayne
no?
Sousa said you and Bullet Wound really hit it off. Wow.
that's
I'm just gonna say that's a low blow, but hilarious. Wayne just said you and Bullet Wound really hit it off. All I gotta say is,
You're gonna tell us no?
hell no.
Okay. Maybe next show.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Hold on. Somebody said no to pizza. Who the hell says no to pizza? Someone who doesn't like to eat carbs.
Yeah.
Say no to that. However, pizza is one of nature's greatest things.
Yeah,
I love pizza.
By the way, Amanda Dan Marino's wife said, "What's the sexiest characteristic in a female?" Wow, if I had to pick,
Are we talking strictly physical?
let's go just physical and then
Okay.
non-physical. Physical, me, fat ass. I already know yours.
I like big tits. Yeah.
Tits, ass.
I've always been since the age of
Bro.
two and a half.
Dude, seriously, same
I've
thing.
been into tits.
I've always had this insane obsession with a butt. The way the back comes down,
See, it's the same for me, but with
Tits.
breasts.
it's amazing. See, we're different.
I actually don't even. I almost feel like it's an insult to call them tits. I think tits is
Kinda like a
it's
shitty
too
name.
raw. It's
Yeah.
too raw.
Boobs,
I like to
breasts,
say breasts or I just think it's more respectful towards the tits.
cannons.
What's going on right now?
He wants to get up there. Can you actually fix that towel for him? You're such a good uncle.
Oh my god, you're guinea pigs here.
Oh.
Scare the shit out of me, bro.
So I told Joe.
Hey, get off.
I told Joe to undo the towel and
Where's the fuck? Who's there?
scared the shit out of him. Watch out, bud.
Who hides a guinea pig under a towel?
She hides under there.
I could have sat on that.
I know. I actually forgot she was there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I swear to God, that wasn't on purpose. I forgot she was there.
Leave the gin alone, Tony.
He will. He just wants to play. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon, like in the next 5-10 minutes. Unless you wanna.
What would you do?
You wanna keep rolling while I take him out?
I mean,
He's getting.
now we can call. Has it been like 2 hours?
It's
Whatever.
been 9:47. It's been about an hour and a half.
All right, let's call it.
Let's call
Let's
it.
fucking call the show, guys. And I have to say, this whole time, what has it been? An hour and a half? Let's just
Maybe even
guesstimate.
almost hour and a half. Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, and we have maintained a solid 100 the whole show.
Yeah, which
That's
I could not do
fucking
on my own. I had 50 by myself.
50?
Yeah. See, that's why we need
Crazy.
the non-bald guy. Bald guy.
I wear a hat. What does it matter?
We saw your bangs. I gotta take my dog out and play. Kevin, we'll see you soon. And thank you, everybody. And fucking, we'll go live again soon. Right? We can do it.
Sorry, that's my bangs. People like it.
We can do it tomorrow if we
You
want.
got it, flaunt it, yeah.
So
We'll be back. We'll be back soon. We're gonna work on changing the name of this. ScottCast is.
Hey, it's
Yikes.
fun. No, we're gonna do Whatever Bro
Yikes, that's
podcast.
old news.
Really? Wait, you gave me the ScottCast.
No, I did. I created it.
You don't like it anymore?
No, I like it. I'm just saying, if the podcast comes back, we're gonna have to have a negotiation.
No. That would be
to-
all right. The way I was
We
saying.
have to restructure contracts.
Hold on. The way I was thinking is, I'll have my ScottCast, but I will also do the Whatever Bro podcast.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be the same. It would be named Whatever Bro podcast. Episode we'll pick right up.
Oh yeah.
So this would be separate from the Whatever Bro.
I gotcha.
Yeah, the Whatever Bro would be at your house, on my Facebook.
That works.
Or we'll go Whatever Bro podcast.
Done.
Again, why are we discussing this live on the air?
These are semantics. You don't care about it.
Peace out.
Guys, thanks for joining us.
Love you. Oh, I love you sluts. I love you good girls. Hey, wait.
Lethal horny.
I know how we have to end this. We
What?
have to end this. Hold on, I forgot. We're gonna yell one thing. What's this fucking mean?
Who? fuck?
Okay, shut up, Mark.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shut up, Mark! We're out!